That's what I need. More coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. I think it's time to finally replace this old 35-year-old refrigerator. I got it running a while back, and it's been working great for 4.5 months. And it had a couple hiccups along the way, and then it just seemed like it came back around again. And so I was just not real confident that we had a good unit, reliable unit for the long run, you know, being out this year. And so I've been keeping an eye on it, and then about 3 days ago it started again, and the temperatures kept coming up, and then it stabilized, but it just wouldn't get back down to its normal range. And it's crept up pretty good. And I've checked everything, you know, make sure nothing got clogged in the back, blew things out, and just swept it all out, and looked around at all the connections, and went over everything I did to get it running, you know, back in late April. And just went over everything, and it's just, I think it's tired. I just think it's done. Hang on a minute. All right, I've been up for a while, and it's already, it's finally starting to get light out. You know, I had my light out here. I already have it all disconnected. I disconnected the propane, and plugged it, and then turned the propane back on, and no, it doesn't leak. I should have brought my light back out. Anyway, disconnected the 12-volt wires and the 110 plug, and that's it for the connections. And it's about, I have it about ready to come out. It's a little foggy this morning, and I've already transferred all the food from the refrigerator and freezer into my 12-volt coolers. I'm glad I hung on to these. And yeah, wait. All right, so I have this thing ready to come out. Good morning, Bella. I don't know what's up with her. Usually, if I'm just sitting at my computer messing around in the morning, she sleeps in. But I've been real active, bouncing around all over the place this morning, taking care of things. It's gonna be a busy day, and when I'm doing that, she's up, keeping an eye on me. But she knows if I'm just over sitting. Yeah, she sleeps in. What am I up to this morning? What is going on? So I want to have this out, ready to come out this morning, because my buddy's going to be getting up here in a bit and getting ready to go to work. And if I have it already, it probably only take a few minutes. We're going to get this thing the heck out of here. As far as the replacement goes, wow. Yeah, she's empty. And empty. I'm just gonna pop these doors off too. It'll make it a little bit lighter and narrower too. Although it's a 24-inch, its narrowest dimension, it's 24 inches wide. This way, well, it fits in a 24-inch opening, I should say. So it's just under 24 inches. And I've measured the doorway is 26, so it won't be a problem getting it out of here. Hang on, I gotta switch batteries. I actually started my day yesterday on the roof, pressure washing the roof. I wanted to do the seals on it. So anyway, it's all clean and drying out, having a nice dry day today. I actually need to finish that up here later this morning and then get back on this. But, well, as far as finding a replacement, I looked around online yesterday and looked up. This is a Nordic refrigerator, and I looked on Nordic's website and trying to find one, you know, dimensionally. Of course, this is an old model; it's been discontinued. But I thought I'm going to try to find, you know, the closest dimensionally, the 24-inch opening, about the same height. You know, if one was a little bit shorter, that's fine. I could put a piece of trim across the top. If it's a little bit taller, I think there's some dead space up here that if I trim this out, let's say get my jigsaw and I can trim some of this paneling out. I think there's room for one that's a little bit taller. I think this is 52 inches tall. Yeah, 24 by 52 and a little bit. But what do I need here? A Phillips head screwdriver. Get that hinge off. So I couldn't find a Nordic, anything close that would work on a Nordic website. So I went to the Diagnosing website, and they have a chart that gives the dimensions of all their models. And I looked, and the closest one I could find, it was really close. I could have made it work, and I think it was only like an inch taller, and I'm pretty sure I have dead space up there. But just that one model, and I looked, and it says currently not available. So, you know, I'd really like to replace it with propane, you know, regular RV, just a two-way. The 110, I don't need the three-way. The 110 or propane. It was like the one I put in the Tioga, which ended up in the Bounder. That refrigerator is, you know, it's money I'd never regretted spending. It was always dependable and worked really well. I like being able to run on propane, but I might not have that option. I might have to go to a residential one. Now Lowe's has one, I think, that'll fit everything, but I think it's 4 inches taller. Anyway, yeah, and it's 110 only, and do I have the solar and battery and inverter to run that? And I do. I might have to further upgrade that system a little bit if I want any extra power. Anyway, we'll get to that power part of it, but for now, I know I can power it. It's just a matter of how much power do I have left over for other things. So I want to get this out of here this morning because I need to verify that dead space up top. And because then I'll probably run down to Lowe's today and go buy that. I'll have to go borrow my son's pickup truck. I don't want to use the van because I have to lay it down in the van. So you're not supposed to lay them down. If you do, then you need to stand them upright, I think, for like 24 hours. Make sure the oils run back down in the compressor. But I'd just like to avoid that. I mean, I'll just go over and grab his truck. I can just keep it upright the whole time. Hopefully with a little bit of modification. Slide it in, figure a way to mount it so it's not wobbly in there, and because they're not flange mounted like these where you can put screws and attach it to the face of it. You know, residential just sits, it's just freestanding. So I'll figure that out. That won't be too tough. Anyway, I gotta get this out of here, get that verified, see if we end up going down buying a refrigerator today. And I need to get up on the roof too and do them seams. So it's gonna be a busy day for me. Now, I did have some travel plans. Plan A, I was gonna try to get out of here pretty soon, and I just don't know. This really took up some time yesterday, you know, going through and trying to diagnose it, and you know, and then looking up online, seeing what's available, and you know, all that, doing some research time. You know, that ended up sucking up a half a day. It's going to take up a lot of today, and by the time it's all said and done, and I get the other one in and mounted and hooked up and running, you know, it's probably going to run into tomorrow. I mean, you know, it's probably going to be a 3-day interruption, when it's all said and done, right? Before I can get back to my regular scheduled program. So, come on, Screw. How long is this thing anyway? So, yeah, let me get this off because I can't talk and run a screwdriver at the same time. All right, I still haven't got this off. My plan has already taken a curve. I heard my buddy already. I heard his car start and he's leaving already. It's a little bit earlier than he usually leaves. And I asked him if he was in a hurry this morning, and he says yes. I'm like, what? He's got to meet a customer this morning. And what he does is he has a customer that they sometimes meet in the morning, and go fishing. So, so we can't hold the fishing thing up. How am I supposed to get to these screws? They're kind of hidden back here. How's this happen? I'll figure it out. So anyway, he said he might swing by later and give him a call when they're done fishing. Or there's the neighbor, he might give me a hand. But and then once I verify this, yeah, I might probably go down to Lowe's today and pick one of those up. There's 2 in stock, so hopefully by the end of the day, I have a new refrigerator in here and running. Dummy me, there was just that pin it pulls out, it comes off. I didn't need to take any of them screws out of there. Anyway, okay, so doors are off. We're gonna get on with this project. Might as well take the glass thing out of it, and or it's trapped. It's not going anywhere. Little shells. All right, a couple of screws in the face of it. She'll be out. I already know what some of you are thinking. Why don't I just build some slides in here and put my 12-volt coolers in here, right? I could, you know, when this refrigerator's out of there, there's going to be that vent right to the outside. I'd have to probably close that off somehow. I don't want, you know, an open vent to the inside outside. I'd have to put a board over top of that and then probably insulate this section of wall, panel it, then put support in there and there for slides, and then try to trim the front all out so it looked okay. And that's a lot of messing around. I had to put another coffee on. That's what I need. More coffee. Coffee. Think about this. Would you do that in your home? But so I can see it. Honey, the refrigerator's done. We need a new refrigerator. Oh, heck with that. Let's put a couple of 12-volt coolers. Build some shelves and slides and put some 12-volt coolers in our kitchen. Well, so, yeah, if this is a weekend machine, the camper I just took out in the weekend or for a week, little trips throughout the summer, that'd be another story. But, you know, this is my home. This is my, you know, full-time home. And probably, you know, refrigerators are nice. Okay? I want a refrigerator. All right. I think I need to build up something here. I need a box, or a strong box or some blocks. If I can just get this out here for now and be able to measure in there or verify that dead space, I can leave it sit for now and get help with it later. But I just need to verify that dead space, and I can get on with going and getting a truck, going and getting another refrigerator, and I'll just wait till help is available later to get them swapped out. Alright, these things are dirty, but I'll just have to vacuum later. A 6x8 piece of oak. Hang on. There's 2. Coffee. All right, I know. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty close. Now, I might have to get out here and do a little balancing act. It's gonna be hard to get past it. I better make sure my coffee is on the right. I get over here on the right side of it, and my coffee's over here.
I have not given up on my travel plans yet. You know what? If we make it, that'd be great. If we don't, and I'll just go to plan B, and I might change our route, and where we go, and who we see, and when we see them. But see them we will. What's the hold up? Whoa. I can get a little bit of a glimpse. I might have that dead spot I need. What is it hanging up on? Oh. I think I got it. Come on. I see lots of space up there. I think we're going to be just fine. I need some better leverage on this somehow. Come on. Come on. Oh. I just called Lowe's, and it turns out they actually have 3 of them in stock. So, and I have this out, and it's measuring, and I think I can make this work. I don't think I have to do too much modification. This might not be too bad. There is indeed a bunch of dead space up here. So I can just get my jigsaw, I'll measure that out, and I'll have to cut some of that out, because there is room for a taller refrigerator. I guess now I need to go round up some straps and go get a truck and go down and pick one up. I'd haul it in the van, but I'd have to take the bed out, and it's not attached to the van anyway. It is freestanding. I got to get it just at the right angle, and I can get it out of there, but then I'd still have to lay the refrigerator down. And I know it used to be true with the older refrigerator. It's probably still true with the new ones, the compressor types, that if you lay them down for like very long at all, you need to stand them back up for like 24 hours, make sure all the oils and everything run down or get back down to the bottom of the compressor. I don't know how true that is, but we've always done it anytime we've had to lay one down. I haven't moved a refrigerator in a lot of years, but anyway, I want to keep it upright the whole time and put it in the back of the truck and get it back here. This is this should be the greeter at Lowe's. It should be automated, like motion detector, and when you walk past it says, "Hello, welcome to Lowe's." Okay, we are here for one thing and one thing only today. Let's see what we can find. Appliances are over here. Man, look at that thing. Ooh, we are in the fancy department here. They might not even have the model I'm looking for on display. I hope they do. But they're supposed to have 3 in stock. They sure got the fancy ones on display. Well, some of these aren't real fancy. Some of them are. Check this out. That would absolutely fit. But look, it's just like old school. It's retro styling. Yeah, I have a feeling it's not real. You know, it's only $269. It's only 4.4 cubic feet. Wow. Wonder if we could fix that wall up and, you know, put trim, just put different paneling on that wall. Put something like that in there. What if it comes in different colors?
That thing is like pretty cool. I don't know if it's gonna, I don't think, nah, not for the RV. I need as much of a full size as I can get, I think. I'm gonna stick with the original plan. And they got 4 rows of refrigerators. Wow. $3,200. Wow. 37. These are all fancy. All fancy. Huh. Okay, I found it. They have, the white one is on display, but they're supposed to have 3 black ones in stock. And hopefully, and it looks like these they're reversible. That's good. It doesn't have to be, but all right. I already have a gentleman. He's on it. He grabbed one of these dollies, and he's off. I'm gonna go try to find one. It's gonna be back here somewhere. We're gonna be on our way with this thing. What's kind of exciting is, yeah, it's a big job and it's a cost, but having a brand new refrigerator, something you don't have to worry about, and you know, knock on wood, you know, sometimes even new ones have problems, but that's very rare. It'll have a warranty anyway, but you know, having a brand new fridge in the RV, you don't have to worry about. Oh, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real nice. We are on our way. And there it is in the truck. That's it. And I thought I did remember to bring straps. Ever do that? Go someone get some. There's a phone. Here, this is really nice. The Tacoma has these roof. They have the hook things in here. Anybody that's ever hauled a refrigerator upright like this, you know, and you've been limited to the hooks way down in here. I mean, if you have to go on the highway, if you have to go even near highway speeds, the amount of wind that hits that and wants to flip it over, and it can be hard even just strapping it over the top. It still really wants to. I've seen them go down. So being able to strap that like that right there, that is really nice. We'll be okay. There'll be no refrigerators falling down in the Tacoma today. And just because we have it strapped in good, it doesn't mean we're going to go fast. We're still going to mosey along at on the highway here, doing about 50 and 65. It's not going anywhere. We're not that big of a hurry. It's better safe than sorry, right? There it is. It's unloaded. It's black. There's that. I went ahead and unboxed it and opened it up, and the controls are both set on medium coolness, both the top and the bottom, separate controls. So it's set on medium. Plugged it in about an hour ago, and I put those sensors inside of it that I've kept in this one. Yeah, I still don't have this out yet. I'm kind of subject to the timing of my helpers. You know, it started out, they were at about 80 degrees an hour ago. And so it's certainly coming down. 23 in the freezer, 57 in the refrigerator. Now I gotta go take the truck back, so I'll be going a little while, and I'll check that again when we get back. So I might adjust the, you know, another hour. Those should settle down to about where they're gonna be, I would think. And of course, refrigerators and freezers cool better when they're actually loaded full of stuff. So it's completely empty. So anyway, we'll see where it's at later. And anyway, I know it works. You know, temperature's definitely coming down. At least it's definitely a functioning unit. And what I have to do is I have to switch the hinges too. I'll get that old one out here later today or this evening, and then so that this is easier to put in and put in place, I'll remove these doors, And then while I'm at it, I will move the hinges from that side over to this side. So yeah, they're reversible. And then yeah, same with the bottom one, of course, so that instead of it opening this way, well, yeah, it's nice cool air coming out of there. It's a little frosty, and and this has a nice nice LED light up there. All right, and then once it's in place, I'll actually, yeah, I'll get it all in place, and then I'll put the hinges on it, and I'll put the doors back on it, and put stuff in it, and fine tune the temperature settings in there, and we should be good to go. Runs nice and quiet. So, and Bella, I'm gonna take the truck back and go get the van, and then so I'll be back here in a short while. Okay, you hold the fort down. Air conditioner's running, as always on a day like today. You can go take a little nap. All right, you can go take a little nap. Alright, you stay a while, okay? Alright. And we're back. Got the good old van back. I don't know how that refrigerator's doing. Oh, it's still here. I heard Bella jump down. I don't know what she's doing when I get back. I was here thump thump. She's probably up in my seat. Hi, girl. Everything okay while I was gone? Huh? Everything been okay while I was gone? Oh, look at this. The freezer's at -1 and the refrigerator's at 33 on medium setting. I could probably back those off a little bit. That's good. I like that. Alright, I don't know where that leaves us for now. I still gotta get this old one out of here when it's convenient for somebody. They'll give me a hand, and we'll go from there. Alright, my helper did come. Got that old refrigerator out of here, and discovered, now that I got a better look at it, there's some insulation kind of torn and moved. There's 12-volt wires that run up there. There's some insulation got chewed on, so there's evidence that there was a critter. There was a critter, I think, resided in there for a while. So that's gonna be a little project of its own. It is getting later in the day. I'm gonna spend some time this evening and tomorrow just going to just get my shop vac, and I'm gonna take that old insulation out of there. I don't think that is needed with the new model, and that side too. That side isn't any prettier. So I'm gonna clean that wall, shop vac it all out, sweep, cut. One of them wires is chewed bad enough that I actually need to test it, and that's 10 gauge wire, and I actually have some, and if I have to, I'll probably have to replace a section of that. That might be why the 12 volt is not getting back to. There's a light back there in the bedroom up there, don't work, and no 12 volts to the bathroom ceiling fan, and what else? Something else around in here, but that goes up and over, and I mean, I don't know where. Yeah, it probably goes from the fuse box down there and up to that light, and I think it makes its way over. Anyway, we're gonna that might be the culprit, so we're gonna do some cleaning up, make some repairs, and actually and then some more cleaning up before we can get that new refrigerator in here. So it's gonna be a little bit yet. We'll be back when we've made a little more progress. Right? Right. Okay. We'll see you soon.